Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. We are still on the PJ Patterson leg of Highway 2000. Now, did you know that a section of this highway was to be named the Usain Bolt Highway? Yes man, in 2009, after the then 24-year-old Usain Bolt, he went to the IAAF World Championships. It was held in Berlin in Germany. At that championships, he won gold in 100 and 200 meters, both in record-breaking time. Now, the then Prime Minister Bruce Golding, he went to Parliament where he announced that a section of the highway would be named in honor of Usain Bolt. However, in 2010, about a year later, Usain Bolt's management team sent a letter to the Ministry of Youth, Culture and Sports telling them that they will not be taking up the offer. The reasons, which were never made public, were outlined in the letter. On April 17, 2015, the Maypen leg of Highway 2000 was renamed the PJ Patterson Highway. This announcement was made by the then Prime Minister, Portia Simpson Miller. I hope you have learned something today. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, we plan on doing 3 videos today. We plan on doing another news video, as also the birthday greetings video. They will be coming up shortly. We had a hectic weekend and we didn't get to do the Ask the Lawyer segment with lawyer Lambert Johnson yesterday. We'll be coming back with that next week. Remember, if you have any question that you want to ask the lawyer, send us a WhatsApp message to 876-343-1034. That's 876-343-1034. That is the number that you also send the birthday greetings to. Now, on to the news. This incident took place on Friday, December 9, 2022. It took place along the Roundhill Main Road in the parish of Hanover. Now, let me tell you exactly where this incident took place. If you are traveling from Hopewell towards Montego Bay, after you pass the Roundhill Hotel, it's right at that right-hand corner on the hill. So, this is what we are learning. That lady on your screen, her name is Gabriele Sander, but she's affectionately known as Gabby. Gabby is 57 years old. Gabby, she's from Germany, but for over 20 odd years, she has been in Jamaica and she has been working as a salesperson for a company named Zoetry. They are the owners for the Zoetry Hotel in Rosal in Montego Bay, and they operate the Country Hotel in Negril. So Gabby, she would work in the Montego Bay office and then she would go to Country in Negril, where she worked for 2 or 3 days per week. Gabby lived at Irwindale in the parish of St. James. Now, Gabby was at work on Friday, December 9, 2022. In the afternoon, she left work to go home to Montego Bay. She left Negril driving a white Nissan Sunny motorcar, registration number 0196FA. About 29 minutes after 4 o'clock, Gabby, she drove past the Roundhill Hotel in Hanover. She was now heading towards the said corner I told you about earlier. A white 2011 Toyota Crown motorcar. It was traveling in the opposite direction from Montego Bay towards Hopewell. That car was being driven by a man. He is 47 years old and he's a senior administration officer. He is living at Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. A female passenger was in the car with that man. She was 37 years old at the time. In fact, she celebrated her 38th birthday the next day, Saturday, December 10, 2022. She also lived at Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. So the driver for the Toyota Crown, upon reaching that deep left-hand corner along the said Roundhill Main Road and negotiating the corner, he failed to keep to his left side of the road. As a result, he collided head on into the Nissan Sunny motorcar that Gabby was driving. And I am told that the Toyota Crown motorcar did really at the road. You know what that means? Yeah, man, it was going very fast. As a result of this collision, Gabby was trapped inside the Nissan Sunny motorcar. It was members of the Barnett Street Fire Department who had to cut her out. She died on the spot. We are told that the driver for the Toyota Crown, he received serious injuries and he was unable to move. Both the driver and the female who was in the car with him, she complained of feeling pain to her head. Both of them were rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where they were treated and admitted. Now, we would like to say condolences to the family, friends and co-workers of Gabby. We are told that Gabby, she was a nice person. She called Jamaica her home and she was fun to be around. May her soul rest in peace. And let's hope that this driver, he survived and he's made to face the full force of the law. Sad indeed. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. I know, a lot of you don't like when I break from the stories and ask you to hit on the love button. But a lot of you are also asking me to keep on reminding you. And at the end of the day, what you must understand is that building a YouTube channel is not easy. I am putting in the work. Yeah, man, you must admit it, I am putting in the work. I am getting the stories. I am getting behind the stories and bringing them to you. The only thing I am asking of you is to hit on the thumbs up button. You are not liking the stories that you are bringing, It's not the stories that you are liking. What you are liking is the fact that we are digging and bringing the story to you. So like I told you earlier, 2 more videos are coming up. We have a whole heap of stories for the next video. Now, we carried a story on Saturday, December 3, 2022. I'm going to go back to the story so that you can better understand where we are now. And this might be the first time you are hearing this story. So, let's go. That lady on your screen, her name is Kerryan Williams. She is 40 years old. Kerryann lived at Mount Airy district in the Orange Hill area of Westmoreland. Kerryann, she was the mother of 4 children. She was a hard-working lady. It is said that Kerryann, she was always on the hustle and trying to assist in providing for her children. After leaving high school, Kerryann, she attended the Belial Heart Trust NTA. She was then employed at Beaches Negril Hotel in Negril. In the dining room, Kerryann's eldest child is now working at a hotel in Negril. Another of her children is presently attending a university. Kerryann has 2 children who are presently attending high school. Kerryann, she somehow got involved with a young guy. This guy, his name is Courtney Cooper. He's also known as Junior. Junior is 26 years old and he was a security guard. Junior, he's originally from St. John's Road in St. Catherine. Some time ago, Junior left St. John's Road and went to Negril, where he was employed as a security officer. It is said that it is while Junior was working at one of the locations where he was based that he met Kerryann. Kerryann, she lived at a house at Mount Airy in the parish of Westmoreland, and Junior, he went to live there with her. Residents in Mount Airy, they are saying that they last saw Kerryann alive and walking in the community on Tuesday, November 29, about some minutes after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Wednesday, all day, Kerryann was not seen. Thursday, all day, Kerryann was not seen. Close family members of Kerryann, they tried calling her telephone, but the phone rang unanswered. They went to her home and they made checks, but neither Kerryann nor her boyfriend, Junior, were seen at the house. A missing persons report was made to the police, and on Friday morning, December 2, 2022, about 7 o'clock, The police and some residents of the community, they went to Kerryan's house. It is said that the house was seen opened. The outside area was searched, and behind the house, the partially decomposed body of Kerryann was found in a shallow grave. She was dressed only in a brassiere. She had stab wounds to her chest. So the police, they commenced investigations into the murder of Kerryann. They said Friday that Kerryann was found. In the afternoon, the police received certain intelligence. As a result, they went to the Texaco gas station in Negril. It is said that Courtney Cooper, also known as Junior, he was seen by the police. But Junior, on seeing the police, he ran off into the nearby swamp. He managed to elude the police. So I came here on Saturday, December 3, and I told you that Junior, he was wanted for the death of Kerryann. I made an appeal for persons who had any photo of Junior to please send me photos of him. The PNL detectives, they delivered, and we got 2 photographs of Junior. On Tuesday, December 6, 2022, I released a video and I shared 2 photographs of Courtney Cooper, also known as Junior. I ensured that I did not watermark the photos because I wanted them to be shared as much as possible. So that photograph that you see being circulated with Junior, it is courtesy of this channel and the PNL detectives. Now, this is what we are learning. Junior, he returned to St. John's Road in St. Catherine, where he is from. He returned on Saturday, December 3, 2022. He was in the area and he told some persons that he was taking a break from Negril. On Tuesday, December 6, 2022, we released the photographs of Junior, stating that he was wanted for the killing of Kerryann. On the early morning of Wednesday, December 7, 2022, some persons close to Junior, they confronted him and they told him that they saw his photograph on this channel, stating that he was wanted for a murder in Westmoreland. They told him to come clean with them, and this is what Junior told them. He told them that early the Wednesday morning, and that would be November 30, 2022, he woke up just in time to see Kerryann putting one of his pants in a bag. He told them that immediately he became suspicious that Kerryann was up to something. He became suspicious that Kerryann was planning on taking his pants to a Obia man. You heard that? This is not saying, that's what Kerryann had planned to do, but this is what Junior told persons, that he was suspicious that Kerryann was taking his pants to go and Obia him. He said he got up and he confronted her about it, and an argument started. This argument got physical and both he and Kerryann started to fight. He told them that Kerryann, she picked up a knife and he was able to take away the knife from her, and he used that knife to stab Kerryann in her chest. He said Kerryann fell to the ground and was not moving. He told them that he left and he went to Negril and returned in the evening. He told them that at nightfall on Wednesday, November 30, 2022, he dug a shallow grave and buried Kerryann in it. I am learning that some of his relatives told him that he must go give up himself because they can't allow for him to hot up the area. On the morning of Thursday, December 8, 2022, Courtney Cooper, also known as Junior, he went to the Spanish Town Police where he handed in himself to the police. He was later transferred to the parish of Westmoreland where he was interviewed by detectives. We are told that detectives went to Kerryan's home at Mount Airy on Saturday, December 10, 2022, where they searched and they found a knife. It is being speculated by persons in the area that this knife was the knife that Junior used to kill Kerryann, and it is reasonable to assume that it was Junior who told the police where to find that knife. Because the police, they are reporting that Junior, he confessed to the killing of Kerryann. As a result of this confession and other evidence, Courtney Cooper, also known as Junior, aged 26 years old, he was charged for the murder of Kerryan Williams, and he will be going to the courts shortly to face a judge. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Vlog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, what a shame. But me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a play blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell